He built a website in his college dorm room to rank classmates' photos. Within 2 decades, that same idea grew into a company connecting more than 3 billion people around the world. This is the career of Mark Zuckerberg, told only through verified, documented facts. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg was born on May 14, 1984, in White Plains, New York, and grew up in Dobbs Ferry. His father, Edward, was a dentist, and his mother, Karen, was a psychologist. Zuckerberg grew up with 3 sisters, Randy, Donna, and Ariel. He displayed an early affinity for technology and programming, creating his first messaging software at age 12. He later attended Phillips Exeter Academy before enrolling at Harvard University in 2002. At Harvard, Zuckerberg developed Facemash, a controversial site that ranked students' photos against each other. The site was created without official permission and drew criticism from the university, but it demonstrated Zuckerberg's ability to build something that spread quickly among students. This early project would soon lead to something far bigger. On February 4, 2004, Zuckerberg launched the Facebook.com, a directory in which fellow Harvard students entered their own information and photos into a template he had devised. Within 2 weeks, half of the student body had signed up. Zuckerberg co-founded Facebook with his friends at Harvard University in 2004 and later dropped out to concentrate on the site. Dustin Moskovitz served as an early chief technology officer and was instrumental in scaling Facebook's infrastructure, while Chris Hughes helped launch the platform and shape its early messaging. Eduardo Saverin was an early investor who also helped with business development in the company's first months. The site was renamed Facebook in 2005. As Facebook expanded beyond Harvard to other universities and then to the general public, disputes arose among its founders over ownership and equity. Saverin's relationship with the company changed as his shares were diluted during this period, a conflict that was later dramatized in the film The Social Network. Zuckerberg later commented publicly on the film's portrayal of these events, saying much of it was inaccurate, even as the company continued to grow rapidly regardless of the controversy. Zuckerberg was named Time magazine's 2010 Person of the Year as Facebook's user base continued to expand. In May 2012, Facebook held its initial public offering, raising $16 billion and valuing the company at $104 billion, one of the biggest internet IPOs in history. The stock price dropped somewhat in the early days of trading, though Zuckerberg weathered the ups and downs of the company's market performance. In the years that followed, Facebook acquired Instagram and WhatsApp, expanding its reach across billions of additional users and cementing its position as one of the most influential technology companies in the world. In 2018, reporting revealed the Cambridge Analytica leak, in which user data had been improperly shared and used for political targeting. Zuckerberg testified before Capitol Hill in April 2018, where lawmakers pressed him on the scandal, allegations of censoring conservative voices, and the company's approach to self-regulation. Later reporting from the New York Times found that Facebook had offered more user data to partner companies than it had previously disclosed, despite Zuckerberg's public assurances that users had complete control over who could see their content. Following the 2016 U.S. presidential election, Facebook faced significant criticism over its role in spreading political misinformation on the platform. On October 28, 2021, Zuckerberg announced that Facebook's parent company would be renamed Meta, a rebranding move that emphasized virtual reality environments known as the metaverse, which came amid wide scrutiny of the company's various platforms. By October 2022, Meta had incurred $13.7 billion in total losses on metaverse development, and the company's virtual reality applications saw low user engagement alongside quality issues. In a February 2023 Facebook post, Zuckerberg announced the company was pivoting away from the metaverse to focus on generative artificial intelligence and building creative and expressive tools, with the metaverse being deemed relevant mainly for a smaller, targeted audience such as video gameplay. Zuckerberg remains the founder, chairman, and CEO of Meta, the company that owns Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and he is now recognized as one of the wealthiest people in the world. Alongside his role at Meta, Zuckerberg co-founded the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative with his wife, Priscilla Chan, aimed at addressing challenges such as disease and improving education. Zuckerberg married Priscilla Chan in 2012, and the couple have 3 children. Meta's structure today spans several major applications: Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, and its standalone Meta AI assistant, with artificial intelligence now central to the company's direction.